For more than 30 years, Mike Myers survived on the streets of California, enduring extreme hardship just to make it through each day. Constant exposure to the elements and frequent run-ins with law enforcement for panhandling became part of his daily reality. Most encounters ended with warnings or citations, but one ordinary interaction with a sheriff would unexpectedly become the first step toward a life-changing journey neither man could have imagined. Myers' life had not always been marked by struggle. Adopted as a baby by a family in San Leandro, California, he grew up as a friendly, well-liked child with a passion for music and a place in his school's marching band. However, behind the surface of a stable home, he felt emotionally isolated. While his adoptive parents showed care, his siblings kept their distance, leaving him with a lasting sense of rejection. Learning the truth about his adoption at 16 explained their behavior but did nothing to heal the emotional wounds, which only deepened after his adoptive parents passed away and his siblings fully cut him off. With no family left to rely on, Myers chose a solitary path and became a truck driver. At first, the long hours alone on the road suited his personality, giving him time and space away from emotional pain. Over time, however, the isolation eroded his mental health. Eventually, he lost his job, and without savings or a support network, his life unraveled quickly. Homelessness followed, and what was meant to be temporary turned into decades spent living on the streets, playing guitar for spare change while most people passed by without a second glance. Hope began to return when Deputy Sheriff Jacob Swalwell decided to look beyond the label of panhandler and listen to Myers' story. Through their conversation, Swalwell learned that Myers was disabled, sober, and not struggling with addiction, just trapped by circumstance and lack of documentation. Realizing that a simple ID was the key to unlocking Social Security and assistance, Swalwell committed himself to helping. Despite countless obstacles at the DMV and missing records, he refused to give up, eventually tracking down Myers' birth certificate and helping him reclaim his legal identity. That single act of determination set off a chain reaction. Media attention brought more support, and a private investigator eventually traced Myers' biological family, leading to the discovery that his birth mother was still alive. After decades apart, mother and son were reunited, along with extended family members Myers never knew he had. What began as a routine citation ended as a powerful reminder that compassion, patience, and one person's willingness to care can completely transform a life.